Welcome to the channel. This will be my first vlog, the first vlog of many. As I keep watching more and more YouTube, I see all these people documenting their lives and how they get to go back years at a time and see what they've done and where they've come from. And it's just crazy. It's like having pictures, except I never take pictures. So this is going to be a better way to document my journal. I already have a journal, but this is going to be way tip top. So just a few ideas I have for the channel are obviously like things that happen in my life, but not a lot of people get to see what happens on a cattle ranch, and I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm going to be getting a GoPro here pretty quick to show you guys what it's like to tag calves, go out and rope calves. That's going to be happening pretty quick here. It's getting to be tagging season. I know that these first few videos for a long time aren't going to be that popular, but hey, it's more for me than it is for you at this point. It's way late. Like, my bedtime is 8 o'clock and it's 12 right now. Now, I've been losing sleep a lot lately and staying up way later than I should be, but 12 is way late for me. I need to go to bed, and I will see you guys in the morning. And I think I might go to town tomorrow. I can show you guys what that's like, show you guys the post office, stuff like that. But see you guys tomorrow. 5 minutes later, but I totally didn't expect this. They said winter would be over, but look at that. Looks like it's like raining cloud or something. It's pretty intense. It covers your hand pretty quick too. Ooh. Anyways, I think that's probably enough. Yeah, I'll really see you in the morning. Alright. O'clock, I barely got up. The only reason why I got up is because my boss brought my check, which I wasn't expecting today because it's not the first. So, looks like we're going to town, regardless of what I want to do. I was just laying in bed watching YouTube videos, and all of a sudden I get a call from my boss saying he's coming over. So, got to get ready. Going to town is kind of a big deal around here. I might shave this off, I might not. I definitely got to clean this up, but I get all dressed up for town because it's a big deal around here. So, I'm going to get ready. 3 hours later, we're finally ready to go. I had a slight sidetrack. I got invited to lunch with the other ranch hand. I didn't record while I was there because, you know, this is still kind of new and it'd be kind of awkward to record. But anyways, we're ready to go. I shaved a little bit, got cleaned up so I don't look like a total slob when I go to town. Thinking about getting a new felt hat today. We'll see if I like them, but they're like $80, so there goes like 10 hours of my life right there. Well, $80 in my paycheck anyways, but we're ready to go. Alright, so out here in the middle of nowhere, we don't really have post offices. So in really small towns, like, you have to get a P.O. box at the local post office if you even got one of them. And you have to drive all the way to the post office just to check your mail. So, I think it's like 5 miles away, or 2.5, I guess I'm exaggerating. But it's a trek to go even just check your mail, whereas like back in Palm Springs, you could just walk out to your driveway and get your mail. But yeah, so we're gonna go do that, and then we'll head to town. And then I don't really know what I'm gonna show you guys, but vlogging. I have to deal with this shit anytime I want to go anywhere. I have to deal with like these big old 2,000-pound animals. I don't know, they might be heavier, they're pretty fat right now, but I have to deal with them being in the driveway. It's like, sometimes they won't move either. Sometimes you have to honk. I'm gonna try to get one of these guys getting in the way here, but now it looks like we're smooth for the rest of the way. But yeah, just check this out. Pretty neat, I think. A lot of people freak out when they see cows, but it's kind of like an everyday thing for a cattle rancher, obviously. "45 miles later, or 45 minutes later, pretty much roughly around the same thing, we're finally at the freaking bank, and this place is absolutely packed. I'm telling you, for a town of like only 8,000 people, I've never been here when it was this busy. Now, I don't know if I've ever been here on a Monday, but this is ridiculous. We'll see if we get seen. I usually get seen right immediately. I don't really want to wait 30 minutes to cash a check, but we'll see how it goes, eh? We headed over to Boot Barn and we went around and we looked at all the hats. I thought it would be kind of awkward to be filming in there. There's nobody in there. But what we decided on was a Stetson. So it's my first Stetson, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's like pretty much like the best known name when it comes to hats, but some people like American hats better. They're all made in America. Well, not all of them are made in America. This is also my first American made hat. I've all had them all made in Mexico. So this is pretty a big deal. But I got an Apache. Now there's a saying with black hats, and that's never trust a man in a black hat. But they had shit for choices when it came to the light colored felt hats. And so I decided to get this one. Hallelujah. Because I want to go out to dinner. I do that. But I also want to go see John Wick 2 as well, because I don't know, who doesn't want to watch some guy kill a bunch of people? I mean, the first movie was him killing him because they killed his dog. So we'll see. I just want to see. I want to watch some badass movie. I mean, that's what I try to do. I try to treat myself when I come to town, because I don't do it very often. And I used to have somebody else that I was treating too, so I'm really not spending any more money. I mean, the movie theaters here are really cheap. They're like $7. So, I mean, well, you can buy snacks and that can make it super expensive. But anyways, we'll see if we don't get into Walmart. And I really want to get frozen pizzas though, so, but I don't want them to melt, because that'd be kind of nasty to have refrozen pizza, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, but I got this cool nifty new hat. I hope y'all like it. And we're gonna be going to Walmart here pretty quick, maybe. I think I'm gonna go to Walmart first. We'll see. Done eating at a Wonderful House. It's off of Interstate 80 in Winnemucca, Nevada. It's really friggin' delicious, and you get a lot of food for a really good price. And at dinner, it's a little bit more expensive, but you can get the same exact thing at lunch for $9. Like, you can't go into a burger joint and get that much money, and it's good. It's authentic Chinese food. Well, I don't know about authentic, but authentic American Chinese food. I mean, the people speak Chinese, so I think that's pretty authentic. But anyways, super friggin' delicious. If you pass by on Interstate 80 or Highway 95 North, friggin' delicious. Stop there. It's the only restaurant that I've gone to twice in the same month. So hit that place up. Friggin' delicious. Now we're going to head over to the movie theater and watch John Wick 2. And hopefully it's a good movie. I'm really excited about it. And I friggin' love the movie theater, so that's where we're going. Sorry about the lighting. It's dark outside. Okay, so John Wick was a totally bad-ass movie. So much death. So much death. So if you're somebody that can't handle death, then I wouldn't watch it. But it's crazy to see what a man with nothing to lose can do. And I guess that's all it was about, really. Besides, like, killing crap. But totally badass. Definitely check it out. Had me on the edge of my seat. And some scenes are just, like, crazy. Like, you're just like, oh my god. But great movie. Sorta has a storyline, too, for how much killing it is. It's all revolved around killing, but pretty damn cool. Guys, well, that was my first vlog ever, and I probably butchered the crap out of it, but it was pretty fun doing it. I mean, I'm not that comfortable with it yet to really be like filming in front of people, because I don't know, it's just kind of embarrassing. You're sitting there talking to your phone like, oh, look at all this out here, yeah, and then you get weird looks, and I'm just not comfortable with doing that yet. I mean, when I get the GoPro, it's going to be a lot easier, because it's just going to be, you know, like, it's a GoPro. It's not as crazy as having a camera with your face looking back at it and everybody's like, oh, do you have a YouTube channel? Or, well, I don't think they'd really say that. It's just kind of awkward, and then you feel like you have to explain yourself, and it's like, oh, I've got a YouTube channel. It's like, check it out. I've got 0 subscribers. It'd be crazy. So I'm not too comfortable with that yet. I don't know. It's pretty cool though, because I'm gonna be able to look back at this and see what I've done. So I'm gonna be working on an intro here pretty quick, and maybe a closing, but definitely an intro. I plan on getting the GoPro in the next couple of weeks because Brandon season's coming up, so yeah. And then if you're interested in seeing what life is out in the country, seeing what Western life is, living life in the middle of nowhere, it's like, go ahead and subscribe, because I'm going to be posting videos of my journey as I basically go through this. It's gonna be really neat for me to go back and look at. But I mean, I enjoy watching other people's vlogs, so I don't see why other people can't. I mean, shoot, if you think this stuff is stupid, comment it. I don't care, because I'm not doing it for you, I'm doing it for me. And you know, I'm really excited about this. It's pretty cool. So anyways, I'm planning on putting out a video about maybe twice a week, but I'm definitely going to shoot for once a week, because I mean, I don't really have that much stuff to put out there right now, except for what I can tell the camera. But I do get some stuff, but the GoPro is going to make it a lot easier to get a lot of footage to go through. So I'm going to try to aim for 1 week. I'm going to be posting this video tomorrow, which will be Tuesday, and I'll be aiming for Tuesdays and Thursdays. But we'll see. Alright, well, anyways, I will catch you guys on Thursday.